Hi Satakshi. Welcome to this conversation with NRI News 24/7. First of all, we would like to congratulate you and convey our best wishes for the upcoming pageant. So, Satakshi, you're coming from a typical Indian family and also with an army background. So, what was this in your upbringing that you selected going to a pageant and making this as one of your career options?
Firstly, a very big namaste and hello to you all. Thank you for your question. I selected this as a career because starting from my childhood, it was my mother's dream to see me stand as a Miss India, be called by my nation's name, and being an army kid, that added to the pride because I've always wanted to represent my nation. My journey started when my college faculty pushed me towards participating in the Times Fresh Face, and I won that at my college level. And going on from there, I graduated. I made sure I complete my degree so that I have an educational backing. And then I went on to join the Tiara Pageant Training Studio, where I prepared myself and got trained under India's very best and very first pageant training coach, Ms. Ritika Ramtri. And thereon I went on to participate at Femina Miss India, and I was a North Zone finalist there. And that's where my learning journey truly began, and that's where I learned the most about the industry I was getting into, what is required to be a part of this industry, and what is required to be a more confident and principled individual in a world that requires so much from you.
So, while you were gathering your learnings from your experiences, what role was your family playing? How were they guiding you?
So to start with, I've been very lucky. I'm so grateful to God that I have extremely supportive parents. Not everyone is blessed with that because some families do have a certain inkling that this industry is not the best for their child, but my parents let me live my dream and they stood by me as very strong supporters and kept me strong at all times. Even when I faced rejection, they motivated me to not give up on my dreams, and they gave me the emotional backing I needed as well as the confidence boost that I required throughout my journey in pageantry. And they have played a very vital role in shaping me as an individual, not only as their own child, but as an individual that will be going out in the world and representing the country.
So, my next question is for your mom. She's also a career guidance coach. So, how did you guide your daughter in her entire journey so far?
Thank you for that question. Yes, I am a career counselor, so it was always at the back of my mind that my child wants to get into a career which is a short-lived career. Even if she gets success, she may not go beyond 35 years of age to be, running into the same profession. So I always told her, okay, this can be your plan A, but then keep your plan B as well ready. So education is the must. I mean, you do your undergrad, you go do your postgrad, and get into some kind of work experience that will carry on and that will give you, maybe future life which you're looking for. So I always guided her, I always told her that don't give up on your studies. Yes, we'll support you during your pageant journey. We'll, like from looking after her, diet to her sleeping hours to kind of motivation or confidence whenever it was required. I was always there for her, including her dad. At times dad was away also because he's an army man and he's been posted in different difficult locations where families were not allowed, so we had to stay separate from father at that moment. And that time support was definitely telephonically, or whenever he used to come down, he used to counsel and give her a lot of confidence and guide her. But yes, I used to be there to look after her basic needs at all times.
So, for this particular pageant, she's flying to Vietnam.
Right.
How have you prepared her for this?
Right. So now this pageant has come up at such a time that she was already working. She had taken up a job in Bangalore and she's working with WeWork. But yes, company was kind of generous that they've given her 3 months time to prepare and to be home to leave for her pageant and then come back and join them back. So that's the biggest thing that her company has done for her. And once she's back home, we are taking care of her diet plan, her exercise routine, and also she's spending a lot of time with her father, talking about on international issues and other things to be very clear about her,
Ideology.
yeah.
So, Satakshi, you're just going to fly down very soon to Vietnam. How have you prepared, and what is the flow of event at Miss Charms 2023?
It's a very, very important time in my life. To represent my country is an opportunity like no other. So I will be landing in Vietnam on the 3rd of February, and thereon we'll have our sashing ceremony where I'll be sashed as India and not as Miss Charm India, but I will be called India, which is going to be the biggest day in my life because that is the moment I've really, really worked hard for. And going forward, we'll have different sub-contests there. We'll have sessions to promote their sponsors. We'll also have sessions with the organization, and we'll have different sub-pageants which will involve, our walking skills, our ramp walking skills, our speaking skills. We'll have competitions based on our fitness and all of that. So I'm really looking forward to the journey. But what's more important is that I get to spend time and learn from 40 amazingly beautiful and confident women from across the world who've done exceptionally well in their own lives, and that is what I'm looking forward to the most, the sisterhood of the pageantry that I will be involved in. That is what I'm looking forward to.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.